coming from It's Rainy 13, who asks, why did you start making videos? Ooh, okay, so this goes back to the early days of YouTube. I'm talking the first couple years that this platform even existed. I was just, ever since YouTube was a thing, I just always enjoyed scrolling through, seeing what goofy videos people were making. But I remember the first time that I really felt like, wow, I really want to do this. That would have been like when I saw the first couple Smosh videos, as well as Forest Fire 101. If y'all don't know who Forest Fire 101 is, basically, he still makes videos to this day, which is awesome. But he makes like these stop motion Lego videos, and yeah, I've always been into Legos. He always made like those Lego Batman videos and stuff, and man, those early videos compared to his later ones, it's just crazy like how fast the quality improved like in such a short amount of time. Then he always made like a bunch of IRL videos. Like he had the whole Craig series, which is absolutely hilarious, and he had like the whole zombie apocalypse thing. I can't remember the exact name of it, but there was like, it was like a two-part thing. The first one was only like 30 minutes long, but it was like this complete, like IRL like sketch, I guess you want to call it, or like short film. Then the second one was like an hour long. And then again as well, watching like the early Smosh videos, and then like once we started seeing a lot of these like Let's Players and stuff coming out back in the day, just I was always like, man, I really want to create content like this. And I remember me and my cousins and me and my friends and stuff like that, sometimes we'd be hanging out and man, I hope those videos are long gone, but there is if it's still on the site, then there may be some tangible video of a younger me from like 2008 or 2009 just out there somewhere. Man, that was like 16 years ago. Oh my gosh. And ever since then, YouTube's been an on and off thing for me. Like I did it throughout the early 2010s and then through like the mid 2010s, from like 2013 to 2017. I dabbled in it a few times. Around the 2018 to 2020 range, I dabbled in it a bit more, getting a bit more serious with it. And then the middle of 2020, well, that's when I went all in, started doing daily uploads. Haven't missed a day since. I know I say that a lot, but I'm proud of it. What can I say? Almost 4 years of consistent daily uploads, never missing a single day. That's almost half a decade of consistent daily uploads, never missing a day. Can we take a minute to like process that? Like I'm proud of that. So when it comes to why I started making videos, I guess it would have just been, I saw other people doing it at the time and I thought it was just really cool. And plus I've always just been really creative. I've always loved creating stuff, whether it's drawing, coloring, just like stuff like that, or like building stuff with Legos or building stuff in real life. Just, I've always loved just creating things, making music, stuff like that. So, it's just one of those things where the creative side of me took over, and I was just like, hey, I really want to start making videos, and then I started to do it, and nowadays, I continue to make videos not only because I love what I do, and I love the creative aspect of it, and, just making videos in general, like the whole process, I just absolutely love it, but I also like doing it on a daily basis, not only because, not only is it good for my mental health, just because it allows me to be creative, lets me get my energy out, lets me just be me for a little bit, just turn on the camera, go crazy, or be serious depending on the video. But it also gives me that daily check-in with you guys. Like every single day I get to pop in and be like, hey, how are you guys doing? Like, is everybody still all right? Like, you guys are like my family, so I like checking in like every single day. Like, hey, we still doing good? I get to interact with you guys in the comments or in the Discord server or whatever, and I just, I like being actively engaged with my community. Because at the end of the day, if it wasn't for you guys, well then, if I'm gonna be honest, I would still be here making content, but it obviously just would be very different. You guys watching these videos is what allows the channel to continue to grow and, just for things to get bigger here. So, I always just gotta make it known that I seriously appreciate it. I always appreciate you guys coming back, watching the videos, sticking around, and yeah, genuinely means the world to me because this has been my dream for as long as YouTube's been a thing. So now that it's my full-time job, it's just something it's one of those things where it's like, like, what do I even say to that? Like, I'm so thankful. So